Razor Sharp Studios, it's time for the Big Dog AC Show. First off, let me say this. It has been a while since we've been in the studio together and put a show together, but we've been talking about doing a show for a few days and trying to get this thing going. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Well, I was going to say that I've been trying to avoid you, but somehow I end up being locked in this room with you all the time.
Yeah, we always
I don't know how that happens.
It's called salary, and we get paid to do the show, right? Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah. I don't know. Do we?
I don't know. This cider that I'm drinking does not qualify as getting paid.
Yeah. Speaking of that cider, I mean, what is it?
Oh, hey. Okay. Let's talk about that right now really quick.
Come on. Let's go.
It is from Avid Cider Company.
Yeah.
Let's see where they are from.
Yeah.
They are from...
Just so you know.
It says northwest to the core, so this must be an Oregon thing.
Yeah, we're in Oregon. So just so everybody knows, we're based in Oregon. So
I think they know that now. It says crafted and canned. Oh, here we go. In Bend, Oregon. And you talked about wanting to go to Bend.
yeah, I want to check it out. I hear it's cool. I hear it's like the desert, but I want to go check out Bend, Oregon.
Well, yeah, it's like Eastern Oregon, so that's more of like, I don't know about Bend specifically, but Eastern Oregon's like some high desert area. But of course, they get a lot of snow, so they're getting more snow, and they're colder than we are here.
It's crazy.
Where we're at.
It's fucking crazy.
So this is 6.2% alcohol and blackberry hard cider.
Yeah.
And it's good. I've been trying to drink the ciders because sometimes beer is kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So I just try to lighten it up every once in a while.
We're just trying to change it up a little bit.
Every once in a while. And when you open this can, you could smell the blackberry.
Oh, yeah. It actually smelled really good because, you said, ain't you going to make me a drink? And I said, okay.
Well, yeah, because I said, I'll start with this one. And then I walked away to feed Kitty.
Yeah.
And then you just walked away. I'm like, are you going to make me a drink?
Yeah. But I did. And when I opened that can, I was like, man, that smells really good. It really does.
It is good.
It is good. Big Dog AC Show, if you haven't figured that out. If you follow us, that's what you're going to get. The Big Dog and AC. Yeah. You know the voices by now.
If you're listening to this, hopefully you purposely clicked on us so that you know who you're listening to.
We got some announcements to make tonight. We haven't been on in a while. AC has a movie review. And it's been a while since AC has had a movie review. So tonight, she's got one for you. And we got a big thing that we're planning to do around the 1st of April, around that time. So if it works out, man, it's going to be awesome. We can't wait to do that.
It's going to be very exciting. It's not April Fool's either.
No. This is going to be something that I think will be very, very good. So,
can you hear the ice in my glass?
Yeah. She's drinking her blackberry hard cider. Yeah.
With ice cube and a straw.
I'm just doing beer. And we shout out to Growler Cafe, local cafe, tavern, brewery and stuff, out of business. They're gone. And man, I'll tell you what, it's a good time down there. Everybody's been very kind and nice. Thank you for the whiskey. Appreciate it. It's just, it's a good spot. First spot we came to when we came to Oregon.
Yeah, and I know we always say Barsidius, but Barsidius we went for beer.
Yeah.
Growler Cafe, we went there for the food because when we first got here, the real estate agent gave us a gift card to go there. So we're like, okay, cool. We don't know anything about any place around here.
No, we don't know nothing.
So that was really the first place we went to here in town to eat.
Yeah, Barsidius though is, I mean, shit. That's kind of where we go. That's it.
Barsidius is a friend of the show.
Yeah, Bill's like the baddest ever.
And
Tia and everybody, man. Ricky, all of them, man. Very cool.
Oh, I almost spilled the beans on something. Never mind. No,
we're not going to talk about none of it. No, we're going to keep it, and then we'll start letting it go a little bit later on. But we have something that if you'll get it. Trust me, you're going to drive to Salem.
And if you have been following the show, and we always talk about we're trying to get this going, we're trying to do this, trying to do that. Yeah. And nothing ever works. Yeah, no. This is gonna work. This is something that we kind of already have confirmed.
First off, we got past all the PR people, so now we're dealing directly with what we're dealing with
the entity that we're trying to talk to.
When this works and you see that show, I guarantee you're going to be locked in on it. You're just going to be staring at it. You know, they have the old things, the eyes are spinning around, hypnotic. It's going to be hypnotic.
Ooh.
Yeah. Big deal.
Hashtag that. Big deal.
Yeah.
I don't have a pen. I was going to write down so I can hashtag that.
Hashtag what?
Hypnotic.
Hypnotic.
Just write it down.
Yeah. No, we're bringing. We're gonna bring some really something very cool. I just threw AC a pen. So.
Yeah, that's what he actually just threw something at me.
Did it go inside of your drink?
No.
No? All right.
No, it hit my microphone.
It did. So let's jump in right now and talk about a little trip we made. And we don't really go anywhere much or anything like that.
No, we don't. Locally.
If Snacks comes up, we try to do something, but he gets car sick. So, and he'll probably be here for this big thing we're talking about.
Yeah. Supposedly, he's supposed to be here. But we've also been talking about him being here since, Christmas? And it's March now.
March. So,
so he's one of those things also that we say, oh, no, for real. He's going to be here next week.
Snacks actually takes his time doing whatever he fucking wants. So...
Snacks has plenty of commitments that he doesn't say no to ever.
No.
So
no.
No. He gets up here when he can, and of course the weather.
Yeah, the weather sucks. You can't get
It's
up
not
here,
good up here. It's not good down there.
No.
And so.
Yep. And every time you leave California, you're going to get taxed. So he's picking the right time. He may leave at night so nobody sees him leave.
They're going to tax him when he crosses the border?
They're taxing everybody in California.
Not to be political.
Yeah, no.
I know we're probably going to touch a little bit on politics in a little while.
Oh.
We had talked about it, but I'm surprised he hasn't tried to do that. Like just not a toll bridge, but the toll state, the whole thing. As soon as you come in, the border, tax. As soon as you leave, tax.
Yeah. Well, the guy running the show down there in old California, he's got a good grip on it. He is a star, no doubt about it. We don't talk politics, but he is a star. Mm-hmm. Just like his pop that's running the country. He's a star too. They're related, right?
They're not related. Him and Biden are not related.
Yeah, they are. They're related.
He was related to Pelosi.
I know, but he looks like Biden.
Oh, geez.
Snake. A pile of stinky crap.
Newsom does not look like a snake. He looks like a weasel, but he's got his hair slicked back, so he looks like a pointed nose.
One guy called him a grease ball.
Yeah,
I heard somebody call him a grease ball.
He's got a slick back hairdo.
Yeah, he is a grease ball. Anyways, we don't talk politics. We're trying to get Snacks to come up. He's been trying for a while, and maybe we'll be able to pull that off. So, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
He's supposed to be here possibly next week. But then also after this show, we are going to take a few weeks off because we're going to prepare for this really big thing that we're going to do. Yeah. So we're going to prepare and really take some time and not like our normal shows where we don't take time.
No. Or you post them.
So. Or we've done some shows.
Yeah.
They're in the computer.
They're just sitting there.
If anybody wants to listen, Big Dog being drunk and doesn't know what's going on.
Or AC trying to get drunk and she can't.
Yeah. So. Well, sometimes, someone has to be the responsible one here on the show.
Please.
Someone has to do it.
One Adam 12.
One Adam 12. Call Kojak.
Call Kojak. Anyways.
Big deal.
We had a chance to go over to the coast in Oregon. Mm-hmm. And we had a chance to
specifically Gold Beach.
Yeah, hang out. We won't get too much into why we went over there, but we went over there. Mm-hmm. And we went to this place called Hunter Creek Tavern. Mm-hmm. They call it the Tav.
The Tav.
And we had some food.
We had some food. And
yeah.
Okay, though. First of all.
Yeah.
Driving to Gold Beach from Lebanon.
Yeah.
So you go down the 5.
Yeah.
You cut off and go through Drain, which if you live in Drain and you listen, thank you. But there's not much to that town. And then you go through the little mountains and stuff. And you go and it's all windy. And it's kind of crazy. And of course it was raining. It would downpour. And then it would stop. And then there was did we get snow flurries? Not really. It was just really bad rain.
Not really, but...
And you come out at Reedsport.
Yep.
Which looks like it's a nice town. I really actually wouldn't mind spending some time out there.
We can do that. We can stay at the dollar store.
Yeah, so all of our meetings, because we met people over there, every time we had to meet this person, It was always that. Go to this dollar store or the Dollar General. It's Dollar right General. Here. Yeah. This person must go to every Dollar General. I think he's related to Snacks because Snacks loves all of that stuff.
You know what?
Too.
He is related. I guarantee you that.
So if you make a left and go 0.23 miles, there'll be a Dollar General on the left. It's like, what?
What?
How do you fucking know?
It's pouring rain.
Mm-hmm.
Pouring rain.
Hey, let's hang out in the parking lot and
let's
talk.
Let's sit there and talk. We're like, fuck that. We're going to go.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. So it was a nice, and then that's 101?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, 101. Down.
So that's a nice drive.
Yeah, so the coast is kind of fucked up because of the rain and everything. So
yeah, but
we had to be careful.
I heard that, you stick your arm out the window and you touch the ocean.
You could touch that ocean. Yeah.
I don't know what that person was smoking.
You know what? Probably not smoking. Well, not telling anybody he's smoking.
I guess.
But he's probably smoking.
Something because
Are you stirring your drink up over there?
I am stirring my drink. I like my pops.
Yep. Stir it up. Yep.
Slick.
Slick.
But yeah, I didn't see the ocean the whole time.
It took a while to get to that.
It took a while.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared again, and then it would come out again. And
so once we got down there, we were hanging out a while. Wouldn't have lunch the next day, and it was a good burger. Killer spot right there on the water, man.
Oh yeah.
They had all the otters or sea otters and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they had seals out there.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was very cool. That was called the Porthole Cafe.
Porthole. Wasn't it the Rusty Star?
No. We know someone that goes to someplace over there.
Yeah, we saw it.
And we drove by it, and it's so the coast, Oregon coast, is different than the California coast. Like we're used to Pismo Beach, which isn't even like Malibu and LA like other people think. Oh, Malibu and all that stuff. No, we're used to Pismo Beach, Grover Beach because we used to live there, Avila Beach. So those are all small beach towns, but they're kind of built for tourism, right?
Yeah, they are. I mean, totally. I mean, in the summertime, you can't even get in there.
Yeah,
there's no way.
The beach is a certain way, and like there's condos all along there. You can see the ocean. There's lots of restaurants, and it's kind of for a small town. It's bigger because it's got more touristy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gold Beach is not like that. Okay.
There's one road.
It is. Yes, there's one main road with
two little markets,
offshoots.
Two little markets
that we had never heard of. They're local, I guess, markets there.
I mean, there's nothing big there.
There's not like a Safeway.
There's not even a McDonald's in there.
No, there's not.
No.
There's no fast food chain per se.
No. We were cruising around. We stopped into one place that was really cool. We had some brownies, and they were really cool people. It was amazing, man. Old Agnes.
Old Agnes
Agnes. I can't say it. Agnes store. Steve and Michelle, just killer people, man.
They were very nice. Michelle talked to us for quite a while and explained all the brownies, and they have gluten-free brownies.
Yes.
That's their main thing. And then they actually add hot sauce or pepper flavoring to some of their brownies, and they were going to New Mexico. I think she said they were going to go to New Mexico for like some
brownie festival,
some chili thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea. But you know what she said? She played piano and sang, and she gave us a CD.
Yeah, the concert pianist, which is awesome because I play piano too.
Yeah,
and I do like classical music, so it was awesome.
Really cool. I mean, you don't see these if you're on the main street in Gold Beach. You're not going to know that's there. AC did her work and figured out where that was.
Yeah, I found it.
And then we went up there, and it was really cool. It was really fun. We had a good time.
And Porthole Cafe was good too. They had good food.
Yeah, it was good.
The burgers were good.
Yeah,
we had their salad dressings were homemade.
Yes.
You could tell.
Yeah,
tasted good.
Yeah.
They were good.
Really tasty. The Tav's probably more of a party place than a food place, but I know somebody that swears they make a great steak.
Yeah, but it's only on certain days, and we weren't there during that day.
If we go over there for that day, we're going to get that steak.
Yeah.
We're going to get that fucking
I think
steak.
It's supposed to be on Fridays. We were not there on a Friday.
No.
But so we were curious about that, but we didn't get a chance to have that.
No, we didn't.
We had French dips.
We had to leave.
And right next to Hunter Creek Tap, or the Tav.
The Tav.
We saw Arch Rock Brewing.
Arch Rock. You know what? Hey, Arch Rock, if you're listening, we want to drink some of your beer on the show.
Yeah. So I had messaged them when we were down there, Haven't gotten a response, so I don't know how often they check their social media, but found out that they do have beer at one of those local, and probably around other places, not here that we've seen, but probably around there, at one of their local stores. That we were planning on picking some up.
We got booted
the next day.
We got
to
booted.
Bring it home. But then all of a sudden it's like, we got to get out. So we had to get out.
We got kicked the fuck out.
So we got kicked the fuck out. So we had to grab our bags and leave.
Get out of there.
And I was like, well, do you want to go get the beer at least? And you're like, no.
No, let's get out of here.
So we skedaddled.
And
we left.
Yeah, we did.
And we drove home.
We're going to go back,
and we stopped at another, it was almost going to be another Dollar General, but it was actually at a different place. And it was fucking freezing.
Yeah, and
this person wants to stand outside at 11 o'clock. It's like, fuck, it's cold.
Yeah, I know. Hey, how you guys doing? We're ready to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, jeez.
So,
what were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything. I'm taking the fifth. Had a good time. We had a great time. We went to a beach over there.
Yes.
And we'll post AC's picture on the beach. We'll post that up. Yeah.
I think it's Ophir Beach.
We haven't been to a beach in a long time. Yeah. So walking out there was really fucking cool. Mm-hmm. And smelling the fucking water. And because we come from the coast. So to get an opportunity to go out there and do that, man, it was so fucking cool. I got a piece of driftwood and
you did find a stick.
I got a stick. Yeah, fuck it. It's so nice. We're looking at houses out there, driving around. People are fucking crazy what they're charging for houses.
Well,
on the coast
compared to the pricing for the houses here. The Oregon coast versus down there, California coast.
Valley coast.
It'd be like twice as much.
Yeah, I mean, how many Gavin Newsoms can come live with you? Because you know what?
No, he doesn't want to live with you. He wants to live in a better place than you.
No, he's cloning himself to come out.
Oh, jeez.
It's an election year.
Is that what all the taxes are for?
So it's, fuck. Taxing the living shit out of people. And he sits up in his fucking mansion and just smiles. That's all he's doing. Mm-hmm. And if anybody believes that he's the answer, you need to go to a psychiatrist. Get it checked
You can
out.
tell we used to live in California, but we don't anymore.
Yeah. No politics. We don't talk politics. Yeah.
So the Oregon coast was very pretty because we did get some sun during the day.
Yep.
Before we got booted.
We got canned.
So it was nice. So we got to eat at a couple places and check out the water and stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was very pretty. I do miss the ocean.
It was cool.
But it was a fun trip. It was nice just to get out, even if it was just overnight.
Yeah, it was overnight. We had a good time hanging out with some great animals. They're really cool.
Yeah.
Had a good time. So that's our trip to the Oregon coast.
Yep. Gold Beach. So check out, though, Hunter Creek Tavern, Porthole Cafe, Old Agnes Store on social media.
Chocolate Starfish.
We didn't go. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So there's that bar called the Sea Star.
Sea Star.
And this person that we know.
Yes. Dearly.
Frequents that place.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. No.
Not anymore.
But he will go back.
I'm sure he will. And that's like his mainstay bar where he goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I had to at least see it. And so we drove by there and Big Dog said, "That's it right there." I said, "Oh my God, I'm not going there."
I said, "You want to go in and get a drink?" She's all, No. So we drive over to get the hamburger or whatever we did at the other place, and it was busy. It was busy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
well,
anyway, it was a great trip to the coast.
So it was fun.
We had a good time. Yep.
Yes.
We do have a movie review, and it's been a while, but this movie AC has had. I've been bringing it along for a long time.
Yeah.
So she's been carrying it for a long time.
I'm ready to unburden myself with this movie so I can forget it and move on to something else. To
have birth to a new movie review.
I'm not going to have birth. I got an IUD.
Yeah, and it's going to be really good. I kind of
Not a DUI.
I kind of walked in on DUI. Don't make a mistake. They'll come and get you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said IUD officer, not DUI.
Hey, IUD. What's up? Call Tina Kotek. I know her personally.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. We won't get into a little.
No.
Anyways.
No.
Movie review coming up. Get ready for that. And we got a little bit more. We're going to kind of hype up April 1st. Hope you're ready for that. AC's mixing her drink.
It's AC's movie review!
Oh, it's me? Okay, hello. Yes, this is the movie review. I'm just sitting here, swirling my ice cubes, sipping my drink. Okay, this movie that I watched a long time ago, but finally get to talk about, is from 2022. Oh, I just was turning back. Okay, 2022. So it's still, well, I guess it's old now, but relatively decently real new-ish. Okay.
You want to start over?
Nope, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. It's called X. I think it's called X. It's an X. I don't know if it's supposed to be called 10, but I'm calling it X because I'm assuming it's supposed to be X. So I'm going to read from the IMDb because I don't always do that, but I'm going to go back to doing the plot summary here. In 1979, a group of young filmmakers set out to make an adult film in rural Texas, but when their reclusive elderly hosts catch them in the act, the cast find themselves fighting for their lives.
Sounds like
Are you interested?
Yeah,
to watch?
I know. I'll watch it, but I mean, I don't know what you're talking about when it comes to sex and stuff like that. So
you have no idea what pornos are.
No.
You're completely.
I'm still a virgin. I'm still a virgin.
You're still a virgin.
I'm still a virgin. Yeah.
Maybe you need to watch this then.
I don't know.
It might show you some stuff.
I know, but you know, I'm
So, anyways, this is it is from 2022. It's rated R. I saw it on Netflix.
Sure you did.
And it is it says.
No, cable's not playing that stuff.
No. HBO maybe.
Son of a bitch.
Remember when like you would have cable and then the movie channels would be scrambled, but sometimes you could see stuff. So like all the porn would get all scrambled and you can hear it, but you couldn't really see what
I remember everybody would jump on the phone and you had a couple seconds when you dialed a number to get somebody to respond to you.
Jeez.
So you give out your number real quick and that's how you connected. That was so much.
That's way even older than what I'm talking about with the cable.
That's way older. I don't remember what it was, but you could pick up and do and everybody party, what's up, where you at? And it would shut off and then you just go to where the party was. It was fucking crazy.
I don't know what that was.
I don't remember what it was
that's
called.
Before my time.
You were an embryo. Your dad's pollywogs were going in there.
Was that like when they had party lines or something?
Yeah, it was kind of. But you had a second or two before it shut off to scream out your information.
Jeez.
And somebody would call you and tell you, "Hey, there's a party over here." It's like, okay, it was killer. That
funny.
is before you had all these criminals.
That's before you had cell phones. That's for damn sure.
Oh, hell yeah. I had a pager once. Boy, I thought I was cool as shit with a pager. It was so fucking cool.
See, you are a generation before me.
No. Or 30.
No.
Go ahead.
No, you're a couple decades. Okay.
A couple decades. Jeez, that's rough, man.
So this movie, as I said,
yes,
it's a group of actors. It's the main ones. They're a couple. And then there's the director and his girlfriend. She's in the movie as well. And then they have the guy that's doing the filming and his girlfriend who's doing the sound and stuff. So those two weren't in the movies. And actually the director wasn't really either. But so they do porn. They go to all these different little areas. And like if they're at the store, they try to do like all some sexy stuff. And they're trying to do all these B-roll things, B-roll. That's not having to do with the sex stuff, the actual intercourse. But then the director booked this location, I guess. He rented this house that's on the same property as these old people who own the land. So their house is there, and then there's a smaller house, but they can see the big house, and the big house can see the small house. So they're like, they can see, so it's not like they're hiding anything. But anyways, the director apparently didn't tell these guys, this elderly couple, what they were doing. So they go like in the barn, they go like where the pond is, and they do all the stuff,
What's all the stuff? What are they doing?
They're doing some sexual things. Yes. And you can tell that they're all pretty free. So this is 1979, but there's
the dude's butts up and down, getting it.
But there's boobs all over. Like the women, they all wear bras, and the one one character, the director's girlfriend, she just has her overalls on. She doesn't have a bra on. You know, you can tell, obviously, that there's something.
I'll tell you what, I can tell when there's no bra running around.
Yeah, I know.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
Those things are as big as jelly beans.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. So then they do have... Big deal. So they do record some scenes out and around the property, and I don't really get, like, from the beginning when the elderly woman, she looks like really haggard. She looks so nasty, and her hair is like all thin. She looks like she's already a ghost or something, or like possessed or something.
Wow, like the one on Kojak. When we watched Kojak, that one's crazy.
Kojak.
She had a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah. She fucking nuts.
But she didn't look like a regular old lady. She looked like there was something wrong with her. You know, like there's something physically or mentally wrong with this woman. But it's her and her husband. And the husband, he looks like he's a grumpy old dude, but he's got long hair, and there's something off with these people, like right off the bat, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess these people wanted to rent the house, so that he didn't care. So right off the bat, this elderly couple is like so fucking weird. So then the woman is really the one that's looking out the window, and she sees all the young girls out there. Even if she doesn't see them like having sex all around and stuff, she still sees them being young and youthful, and she gets kind of jealous and all this stuff. So then people start getting killed. Okay.
No.
And yes, that's
Nobody
the whole.
ever gets killed.
That's
in
the
your
point
movie
of
reviews.
this movie. That's the point of this movie.
I think everybody at every movie review we've done for 4 years, everybody gets killed.
Well, yeah, because that's
thing.
the kind of movies I watch. This is technically slasher horror, suspense mystery. I don't think so, but horror, mystery, thriller. Yeah, I can see slasher horror, thriller.
I've walked in the movie room where she watches the movies, and I walked in that studio. And I'm like, no wonder she's crazy, man. Some of this stuff is like, what is going on?
You've looked at my profile on Netflix, and you're like, I'm not going to watch any of these.
I'm not watching none of that shit. There's all kinds of crazy shit.
I know.
I go, where do I get like a movie, something? And she's all, that's what I watch.
These are all movies.
This is what I watch. I'm all, damn.
Prime
You got
Video,
some crazy
too.
crap shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of weird shit.
1 to 5 beers.
Not there yet.
All right.
I'm just going to go over a couple of the gruesome scenes, because some of them are pretty gory, it was pretty good about that part.
AC, I want to hear about the gruesome scene.
Do you? Good.
Yes.
So
give me one.
Let me tell you.
Here we go.
The reason it actually first starts is that Jenna Ortega, who's very popular right now, she is in this movie.
Yeah. She get cut up and beat up and stuff. And
I'm just going to say...
they fuck her up?
I'm going to say everybody but one person gets killed, died, whatever.
I don't
Everybody but one.
I don't know all the people in it.
Out of 2, 4, 6, 8 people. Out of 8 people, one person survives. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not going to say who it is, but one person survives.
Got it.
So after watching all of this,
Jenna Ortega survives.
Yes, Jenna Ortega, her character, she is the girlfriend. She's the one that does sound. She's the girlfriend of the film guy.
Yep.
So she decides that she wants to be part of the movie. She wants to be in the porn, and she wants to, have sex on camera. And he's all,
judging from the way she is when she's not doing movies, I get it. But
well, it's not her personally. I mean, it's the character. I'm just saying it's the character.
It might be her personally, Hollywood is weird. No doubt about that.
But this is
weird.
This is a make-believe movie.
Weird.
So her character wants to be in the movie, and she wants to have sex on camera. And the only guy that's having sex is this one main character. There's only one black dude, and he's the main guy that's having sex with everybody. With 3 women.
Let me ask you a question, AC.
What?
Your niece is in theater. Mm-hmm. What if she wants to do that? How would you feel?
Oh my gosh.
How would you feel about that? That would fucking...
I'm gonna swirl my eyes. I'm not going to answer that question.
No.
If she's over 30, she can do what she wants.
30? 65.
No,
you're good.
How can I can't tell her not to do anything.
I know you can't, but
just be careful,
it's Hollywood. They do weird shit.
So Jenna Ortega's character wants to be in the film. the boyfriend says no, and she's all, what? You can't tell me no. And he's all, you better not do it. And so, of course, she fucking does it. So he's all, well, I'm not going to be part of this. So he leaves before she does her scene. So the director just films it. They're like, okay, bye. So I will say, the cameraman, he is the first one to get killed. He walks out because he's going to storm out and leave everybody.
How long has this movie been out?
It's 2022. So it's
2 years.
A year.
So you're good letting it out of the bag.
I'm just going to say that because he's not going to be the one.
You always stop when the new ones and you won't talk about what happened.
Well, I know, and I'm still not going to say everything, but he's the cameraman. He's not going to survive.
No, I thought he was going to get some booty out of it or something.
No, in fact, he basically pissed away his booty because she said, I want to be in this porno, and he said no. When she saw, fuck you, I'm going to be in the porno.
I'm going to get some porn.
So she does get to be in the porno. So then he's trying to leave.
Do they show the porno in the movie?
Yeah, they do show some. Just like from the back. So like the soft porn that you would see on HBO.
Yeah.
Not Cinemax stuff, but HBO stuff.
When you call the IRS, you have to listen to soft porn music while you're waiting.
That's exactly right.
It is.
Exactly.
That's the way it sounds, man. It's just a
yeah.
Soft
Somebody
porn.
likes watching that stuff, I guess. They like the soundtrack.
Well, yeah, just make sure it's our whole music.
So the cameraman goes outside to leave, and he's the one, he runs into this old lady.
Ooh, shit.
And he's the first one to get killed.
Did she kill him, the old lady?
Yes, she killed him.
How'd she kill him?
I won't say that. I already said that he's the first one to get killed.
Oh, okay.
So I won't say that. But I will say that one of the people that gets killed, not necessarily him, in the pond that they show in prior to this, during the day, one of the actresses is swimming in there, and you see a alligator. Yep. And she gets out before she doesn't even notice the alligator's there, right? So somebody does get eaten by an alligator. Okay, and dragged in there.
I've always thought if you get close to one of those things, you probably deserve to be eaten.
Someone gets hit by the van and gets their head all squished up.
This is like the movie Final Destination. People are getting whacked.
Well, this is just a slasher movie. It's just like a slasher.
Is it like
movie.
the Final Destination? Everybody's getting killed.
Well, everyone gets killed in that one.
Yeah.
But this is a movie where almost everybody but one person gets killed.
All right. Won't let it out of the bag.
I'm not going to say that.
No.
But, so someone gets eaten by an alligator. Someone gets their head run over, and someone gets shotgun blast. I think that's all I'm going to say for
1 to 5. 1 to 5 beers, because you've never given a 5.
And I won't.
And you never have given a 4. You've been close. You've been like the 3.8, 3.9, 3.5.
3.9.
Yeah.
I don't do 3.9.
So you might.
I'm doing halves at least. Jeez.
Maybe you need to do like a 3, 5, 9, 27, whatever. I don't care. Go.
Okay. Well, I'm not giving this a 5.
No.
You know what? I was going to give it a 2.5.
Man, you're mean.
Because I know, but and maybe I think I'm going to rethink this. I think I'm going to give it a 3.
3.
I'm going to give it a 3 because there
strong 3.
Strong 3.
Yeah.
Because there were some really. I was like, oh shit, as you see all these people getting killed. But then it's one of these. I know this is not a low budget movie. This is like a somewhat medium production type thing. So it's not a B movie. But some of the stuff just makes no sense to me. Like the elderly people, I don't understand. There's something wrong with them, like from the very beginning. I don't get that whole thing.
So the people around them
that
doesn't realize there's something wrong with them. People around them don't realize that.
The porn people probably think that they're off, but they're just kind of there to do their movie, and their plan is to leave eventually, finish the movie and leave. But they don't let them leave. Only one person gets to leave out of all of this.
Yeah,
only one person gets to leave. So I didn't really understand that. And then there's also there's always like some evangelist on TV.
Yeah, I used to see all those evangelist people when I go to Ozzy concert. They'd be out there with their crosses like in their pants, walking around, and I used to be like, man, Are they getting paid for that? Because I mean, goodness gracious.
So there's a lot. There's this one guy, I guess that's a local guy there for Texas in '79, and he's on whenever they show TVs, or if they're in like the person's house, or if they're in like the mini mart that they stop at, it's always on. So I didn't understand. Well, they kind of tried to tie that in at the very end, but I was like, really, that's so stupid. That didn't really, I don't know. That didn't really make sense to me. I don't think that they needed to do that. So there were a couple things like that, which is why I won't give it higher than a 3. But for the most part, it was a 1979, it's supposed to be 1979 type thing, and it's a, so it was okay. It had some good kills in it.
Big Dog AC show. That's the movie review. What's the movie? What's it called?
X.
If you get a chance to check it out.
If you want.
I don't know where you can find it, but
I think it's on Prime too. But I saw it on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know if it's still out.
Appreciate you listening. It's been a while since we've been on. We have something very special coming up, but we're not going to talk about that because
But we might be doing a mini episode between now and the beginning of April, or some social media or something. Yeah, we'll be doing something.
Yeah, we will.
And maybe we'll let the cat out of the bag before that.
I want to do it now.
I do too, but we got to wait.
I kind of want to just tell you kind of what we're talking about doing.
We got to wait. We said we're going to wait.
We got to wait because we got to make sure that it's happening.
Well, it's supposed to happen on a certain day.
And we want to make sure it's all lined up.
Yeah.
So keep listening to the show for that information. And maybe you can listen to that later on. It'd be fucking awesome. So
yeah.
We appreciate cider. AC's drinking the blueberry hard cider.
Blackberry hard cider.
Blackberry.
Someday snacks will be here.
Yeah, we'll get snacks in here soon, we hope.
Follow us on.
And we want to throw a big time shout out to Gold Beach.
Oh, yes. Gold Beach, Oregon.
Yeah, we had a good time over there. We're hanging with Angus and Lady and all the cats in the world.
Yep, all the animals. So that was cool.
Very cool. So
follow us on social media. Email us, bigdogacshow@gmail.com.
Adopt, don't shop. Help out a dog or a cat if you get a chance. So,
and you can help us out by going to buymeacoffee.com.
Yeah, we got merch.
And look for us, Big Dog AC Show.
We got shirts.
We got
coffee mugs.
Mugs, posters.
If you want it, posters, stickers. If you want it, hit us up. We'll take care of you.
Yep. And even if you can't find buymeacoffee.com, you can email us, bigdogacshow@gmail.com, or on any of our social media and direct message us and ask us about it, and we will let you know.
And if you're into radio still, rock radio, I know it's scarce, you can always stream my show on the weekends. I'm on 95.7 The Fox down in Fresno. Stream 3 to 7 Saturday, 3 to 7 on Sunday.
957thefox.com.
Yeah, it's 957thefox.com. And it's totally different than this. I mean, I'm actually sober when I'm doing those.
Oh, yeah, so it'll be way different.
It's way different. So check it out. If you want to listen to the Big Dog, that's where I come from. That's what I did, and I'm still doing it. So other than that, maybe snacks will show up.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Our next big show, it will be exciting.
It's going to be amazing.
For real this time. It's really going to happen.
Peace out.